Your Brits.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Addy. Sailed with long brain himself, I heard tell.
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
I came to the New World for.
No one allowed here. Hey! Hold a moment, Squire. Yeah!
As a shot!
Hold there!
We'll get him, lad. This just slow, right? This is in this sight.
Yeah, you damn plunkers!
Sit. Let's run. This just slow, right?
Hey, get out here, shrubber!
Send them to hell.
I'm no part of it. Don't mind me.
Så fornicate with the devil, strong soul.
Damn my cursed luck! I must flee!
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Shame on you! Got a clear shot, man! Take no notice!
I'm not here. You never saw me. I'm not here. You never saw me.
Ah! ain't you the first to try and abscond when duty calls? You'll be swimming through your... Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
Hey, you're in the shrubs. Out! You think you can escape us? Oh! What a joke! Valiant attempt, corpse! Bloody son of... Yeah, after him, hurry!
Captain Kenway, come fast. This sword has cut a man in irons. We need to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honourable representative has decreed the sentence shall be to have...
You there! Stop!
He's getting away! I'm no warrior. Where do you think you're going?
Go on, you bastard. Get your leg.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority and demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Control aloft! Man your sheets!
Fire!
I don't wipe them out! Ready to fire!
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Ease in close. We'll ready the grapnels.
Take the boom down the howl, laddie!
Que tengo un buen dia, señor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
With what we have taken, we can improve the ship, Captain.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Give me some speed! Douse all but men! Hold hearty, lads! Furl those men! Let us... On your mark! You heard the captain! Move! Ship captain! Fire!
Cannon ready!
Grappling hooks away! That's to the prize! Down the left!
Take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
stunsails!
4! Haul up all
Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
Stands up with a will! ¿Puedo ayudarlo en algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Sail ho! Military-class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! Aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannons!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Fire! She's weak, is right there, Captain. Fire! Fire! That's where the more fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Crowd on every inch of sail! Fire! Trim to! Fire!
If she tries to ram us, drop mine is a great countermeasure.
Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Ease off the wind!
Fill the mains! Hold, damn you!
Fire! And there she's gone! Close down! Catch some wind! Fire!
Do not let her ram us, Captain!
Fire! She's weak as right there, Captain! Use the topsails and gallants!
Brace your bows, Record!
Fire! Loose to catch the wind! Fire!
We're ready, sir! Use the mains, half sails! Remember, we'll hear that
Section's crumpled.
Dropping mines would curb her ability to ram us.
Fire!
Make some damage!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Last those
Set the mains free!
Close down, gallants!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! And give him a taste of British steel!
Hostile warship!
Grounded all on! Fire!
Task at hand, sir!
Taking a hit, Captain! Left, Captain, well placed shot down! Almost ready, sir! On your mark, Captain!
Fire! Douse all but mains! Fire!
Vessel exposed! Take the shot!
Fire! Fire!
Drop mines in her path when she tries to ram us.
Fire!
Ready,
Fire! Fire! Fire!
That's a good shot to cripple her!
Fire! Head out some sail!
Take the prize!
Ready to fire,
Come, laddie! Our
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've...
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
We're sailing straight for land, sir!
I think we're clear, sir.
Douse the gallants and royals! Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
Have it.
Want to be left in peace, my friend? Right. You're officially off the hook. Need to disappear, Captain.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
It's hard.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any Betty you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.